A new day, a new day. I just come down to the shop and I walk in and I'm like, whoa, what do we got here? I left for a little bit last night and I guess Cooper brought down, wow, them Goodyear tires sure look nice. Very, very nice. This tractor here, the Cat Challenger, it's gonna get a good cleaning. It's gonna be at the Farm Progress Show. This exact tractor will be at the Farm Progress Show. We wanna show everybody how proud we are of these tires. These are 870 R38s. They even put a Goodyear print here. So when you're going through the field, it puts a little Goodyear envelope in the dirt. So when you walk out there and you walk around, every 38 feet or so, you'll see a Goodyear mark. It's pretty cool. But anyhow, this tractor is gonna get a good cleaning. It's gonna be going to the Farm Progress Show. Zach is still working on the neighbor's skid loader, and this is one of them things, like if you took it into the repair shop and you got the bill and you'd be like, oh geez, oh my God, what took so long? Why so many hours for labor? This little machine is giving Zach a workout. Different hoses that are broken, and anyhow he just got the parts back and is getting ready to work on it and got the wrong hose accidentally, or they made the wrong hose, so going back in to get that taken care of. He's got the two new hoses on this side already, but you can see everything is buried. He had to take a bunch of stuff off to get on that side. He had to take a bunch of stuff off this side to get to this side. So, hey, Justin, when you get the bill on this and you fall over and your wife's like, oh my God, that's why everything was a pain in the back of the toenails and the fungus of your feet. That's why. So anyhow, I'm jumping back over here. What's going on here? Oh shoot, I probably shouldn't have started this up. I didn't realize Cooper had this thing jacked up, so I probably shouldn't have started this morning. I did start it for a few minutes. We are going to, and I mean you and me, we're going to take this container, we're going to crawl underneath this semi, and we're going to drain the transmission. We had to, it was just a little bit low, and I don't remember which oil we put in it, and I don't want to blend transmission oil, so time to flush it, drain it anyhow. That's what we're gonna do. Cooper and Zach had to put a new seal in here, so let's get underneath there, get a little dirty and get things changed, and trying to think what else is going on around here in the shop. It's just, well, it's just another work day here in the shop. Right now, you're probably looking under here. Daddy Cornstar, where are we? We are underneath the semi, underneath the transmission. Getting ready to take a plug out so we can drain the transmission. God. What's that? Were they able to order some oil, Cooper? I got it. Oh. Well, we're going to put brand new transmission oil in this semi. Brand new transmission oil, and it is a synthetic oil. So it was good to drain the old out, which isn't that old, but start out with brand new transmission fluid. And hopefully this 5-gallon container fills it up. Oh, just laying under a semi, having fun. With dirt falling in my eyes. I got a hose stuck up in the transmission trying to fill it up. Well, we're gonna have a little fun right now. We ended up getting a trailer for hauling a 12-row corn head on. We're gonna go ahead and take the wheel bearings and everything apart, clean her all up. Sounds like this trailer is gonna make a 6.5-hour journey down to Illinois, probably do the farm show. Grease back in. Probably wondering, Daddy Cornstar, what are you gonna do now? I got a little issue though. In the mail today, I got a thing supposedly from the Iowa Revenue Department. Never seen this type of envelope before, never seen the letter before like this. Didn't really say a whole lot, but it goes, you owe X amount of you guys owe X amount of money. Don't say what for, what years, or nothing. And I got it today and it says, you got 2 days to call in, or they may put a lien on us or garnish our money and whatever. Thing is, it ticks you off a little bit. How do you know that it's real? Could be a bogus thing trying to get you to call in. I don't know. Kind of scares me, and doing some searching on the numbers and stuff. So far I haven't found anything like it, but then you get in some of them areas, they got 10,000 different numbers. To me, if it was something real, you would think they would send it certified or something like that. So anymore, you just don't know what's real and what's fake, and there's so many, I hate to say it, there's a lot of crooks out to get honest people like you and me that they really don't care if they take a bunch of money from you, from me, any of our friends. They'd sit there and laugh if we give into this stuff. So we got to be very, very careful, I guess. If the IRS or Revenue Service says I owe money and I can't get a hold of nobody and they're not wanting to talk to me and I feel pretty shaky about it, guess I'd rather have the sheriff come and arrest me than give a bunch of money to some crook. So things for us guys to think about. Just want everybody to be careful. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash the semi. I got some oil in the motor and stuff. It needs to be cleaned up. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it. So let's get started. Like they say, you can't do it unless you get started. Might help if I turn the water on in the power washer. And you're getting ready to chase me, Ellie. I know you are. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Hey, you get out of here. No. No. This ain't a party. All right, you're getting the drift. We're gonna let the soap soak in for a little bit. Just trying to get some of that crud off. Just always feel better when you start the field work and everything's clean and looks nice and been gone through. So hopefully she's ready for the season. I've always told the boys, and hey, 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 I'm speaking, little dog. I'm speaking. Yeah. But I've always told the boys, for some reason, it's just the nature, don't know why. But whenever I change oil on whatever, it seems like I make a mess. There you go. I made a mess. Can't change it. It just happens. But I'm looking for some oil spill, dry, whatever you want to call it. I think I found it. Sprinkle a little bit of this on there and we'll get this cleaned up. Like I said, it's just part of the game that I play. I make a mess. I try hard to keep it clean and there we go. But the main thing is we get the oils changed and everything. A little bit of oil on the floor we can clean up. We're going to run over to Kohl's. For some reason, out of all this stuff in here, I cannot find the brooms, but I'm thinking we took them over to Kohl's to clean the machine shed one day. So let's run over there, see what we can find. Does it seem like, to me, this summer has just flown by. It is just flying by. It's hard to believe. Before we know it, harvest's going to start. Just looking at things are going to start changing pretty soon. Just unbelievable. We're going to put this semi back in the shed and oh boy, before we know it, we'll be bouncing down the road hauling loads in. Always kind of exciting the first few weeks. You stay there, Ellie. First few weeks is like go, 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 go. I don't think Cooper's test drove this lawnmower yet. This is the one with the gas engine. Yes, it is. But he hasn't test drove it yet. Just trying to drive some lawnmowers to feel what might be the best mower, what works best. They don't give them things away, and it's kind of like, but I think we're going to call it a day here pretty quick. Just run a couple vehicles in. Might be a good time to shut her down for tonight. Get things started again tomorrow. I know we do have a grave to dig tomorrow. I've been kind of just, don't know where to get started on what, but pretty soon we're going to have to get pretty busy because harvest is coming up pretty soon.